Good morning. I'm live. And did you see the picture at the beginning? Oh my gosh. There are things that you need to do right now, and I don't want to be telling you what to do, but I'm advising that if you're in the destructive mode or the simple I don't know what to do mode, which is more prevalent, most people think they can't do anything. Then it's time to shift gears, get creative. Okay. I forgot what I even called this. What did I call this? Anyway, it's Thursday, March 5th. It's nearly 8 a.m. And here I am pontificating again. Gosh, what a loudmouth, crazy dude. I just got a notification. Apparently I'm live on YouTube. 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 Oh, that's called feedback. I don't get much feedback on this channel. The reason I don't get feedback on this channel is not of my making. It's of the channel's decision for it to become sort of obscure weirdness, not going to get many likes, not going to get it's commonplace that the algorithm doesn't like you challenging it. This algorithm that we're under this umbrella of, which is, the billionaire classes deciding who can and who cannot pontificate. I don't own this channel, this one. I don't own. Where does it say YouTube? Up there somewhere. I don't. Yeah. Anyway, the reason I'm doing this morning particularly is because I just did a flyer for an evening I'm producing. Producing's the wrong word. An evening I'm curating at a beautiful space in Sunland, California. It's a Shadow Hills area of Sunland, California. It's a beautiful art space. Creative people assemble and express themselves freely with no judgment. And I'm putting together a night called Nobody's Fool on April 1st, 2026, because I think it's time for us to understand that, lots of silly expressions. We've had the wool pulled over our eyes, which is just a silly expression. But we can see clearly that killing for peace is a ridiculous concept. And here we are again, on that precipice. Oh. Stop it. Be creative. Get more on the creative end of things. Stop following fools. There you go. Yes, I'm a fool, but I'm nobody's fool. And that's the name of the evening. And I've got some brilliant performers. I mean, just amazing people that have signed up to participate. And even if you don't feel like participating, come along and watch the amazing creative people that are just trying so hard to express themselves in a society that marginalizes peace and love. Peace and love? Oh, that's in the margins. That's not important. Well, it is. It's the most important. And to be creative gets you closer to that peace and love. To be destructive is to be on the other side of that fence. So killing for peace never really made much sense. So, come along, express yourself. If you're a comedian, if you're a dancer, if you're an artist of any sort, I mean, all sorts are welcome. As long as you're creative, all sorts are welcome. And it's great. You get 10, 15 minutes to express yourself freely. There'll be ambient music, some amplifiers are set up and a microphone, and each person will get a fair amount of time to play and perform. I've got some international filmmakers who are doing poetry, a poem. I've got brilliant multi-instrumentalists coming in to play ambient pieces of music. I've got poets and spoken word artists, performance artists, dancers. It's already filling up the slots, but there's still a few slots available. And if you're in Los Angeles, it's a brilliant place. Sunspace is the place where you're able to relax and enjoy without judgment, being creative yourself. And I know most people are very shy about doing anything creative in front of people. It's like, oh, I mean, I've got friends who, I went to a party recently and there were these 3 girls who were just dressed so cool, and they're dancers and they teach dance. And I said, girls, just come along, put a piece of music on and do an interpretive dance. It'd be great. And they were like, oh, I don't know. I mean, oof, people looking at us and I'm like, you're here doing it at a party. Yes, you're among friends. That's the point of Sunspace. You're among friends. People aren't judging you. They just want you to be creative, express yourself freely. And I've been very fortunate, incredibly fortunate. The people at the space are very, very welcoming, and they asked me to play there, and I was like, whoa, yes, please. So now I'm actually curating a night. So I don't care if you've never performed before. I mean, it's just a place where you can freely express, and it's fun. And the thing is, that's the point. When you see things kind of getting chaotic, kind of getting out of control, then you go inward and you find that peaceful place, and then you express that place. It's just love and peace. Can't do any harm. And now is the time to do it. Whilst these saber rattling warmongers do their dance, we got to do a better dance. That's what we got to do. Let's do a better dance. Not just dance, but play, creation. That's the key. Okay, that's my pontification over. Good morning, good morning, good morning. But if you get the chance, come along on April 1st. Go along on any night to Sunspace. There's always something creative and expressive going on there. They've got some amazing people. Unusual Tuesdays is always entertaining. Noel Rhodes and his crew and all his people that come and go, and the audience fluctuates according to who's playing and who isn't playing and all that stuff. But at the same time, there's a core audience that goes along to Unusual Tuesdays because it's a free expression. It's fun. It's a variety show. It's burlesque. I mean, I'm trying to form my night as a tribute to Unusual Tuesdays because April 1st is a Wednesday. So I'm not trying to steal the night, because Noel is unique in his presentation. The way in which he presents Unusual Tuesday is fantastic. Go there on Unusual Tuesdays, and then come on Nobody's Fool April 1st on the Wednesday and express yourself freely. It's good because that's the reason we're here. To be creative, not destructive. Okay. I'm going around in circles. I'm repeating myself. It gets a little boring, but I promise you that night will not be boring. There will be so many different and amazing things. I've got comedians, puppeteers, dancers. There's always going to be something for someone. Anyway, Sunspace is the place. And, you know, if you want to play, let me know. nigelrmitchell at mac.com. You can DM me on all of my places like, Instagram and Facebook and all that stuff. So, yeah, that's it really. I mean, just sign up, come along. Let me know that you want to play, and I'll try and organize some sort of order. I don't want it to be a block of comedians and a block of puppeteers and a block of spoken word. I want to break the evening up and have it be a whole evening of very free people expressing their ideas. That's it. Okay. Nobody's fool. April 1st, Sunspace, Shadow Hills. Look it up. Look at my picture on this one. It's a flyer. Yeah. Boing. Anyway, I'm getting my early morning calls and my early morning coffee. I love you, and let's have some fun. Please. It's time to step up, get creative. This is the time to push back on those that are destroying things wantonly, and they're stop following them. Just get creative. Thank you. That's it. Thank you for listening. Bye.